What's going on, my Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. So we're back with another roster review. On today's show, we've got DrK. Let's give a big old fist bump to everyone in his guild of Tempered Prime. That's a cool guild name. Alright, DrK, start us off. Explain that Galaxy Hero's name. Explain your guild name if you can. And if you guys are recruiting, put something in the comment section for anyone looking for a new guild. You know, what we're all about here is helping each other grow. Alright, guys, so he's in Division 7. That's pretty cool. I'm in Division 7. If this is the first show you're catching, I'm helping people dominate by the time you get where I'm at. You're going to see rosters, what everyone has, what you need to be prepared for. Alright, let's get into it. So, let's see if he's hit Kyber Club. Yes, back in Division 4, pretty good job. So he's getting a lot of full clears done. And he is getting his feats done, which is also very important. I always forget about those sometimes. Alright, let's take a look at that fleet, guys. So we're in Division 7. So if you're coming up, you need to have 4 fleets by the time you get where DrK and I are at. So, buddy, if I was going to face you, of course, what I always want to look at is Mama Ships. Mama Ships are Negotiator Malevolence. You get those from the Guild Currency Store. So he's got 1. I always say focus on 1. It takes a lot of Guild Currency to 7-star a Mama Ship. So he went Malevolence. Good job. I went Negotiator. So Malevolence can actually take out Negotiator. So really good job there. You've got Chimera, just like I do, Relic Thrawn. You don't have Executrix, Home One, or Endurance. So just like me, you don't even have Endurance. So you literally only have 4 capital ships. So with that, looking at your fleet, I would just put my best 2 squads on my back wall, and I know you wouldn't be able to clear through it. Okay, let's take a look at regular ships. Okay, you got that Vader. So Vader's with your Chimera. You've got Han's Millennium Falcon. We know what to do, guys. Anyone who has a Han's Millennium Falcon, they get a fist bump. That's a long grind. That 7th star I know is IG 2000 ship. That thing, ooh, put some, oh man, some bumps in my neck. All right, Houndstooth, great job, Relic. It's got a 5's amazing. Scimitar, that's pretty cool. So DrK has told me he's on that Sith Eternal grind. Good job, buddy. You want to go full throttle, but we're going to make sure you have the correct squads before you do that. All right. And then he also asked about get gas or JKL, which one to go for first. We'll get into that when we get out of his fleet. So he's got the bugs. Good job. Tight Silencer. If you're going for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, that's a great ship. I've had it coming up. Rex, I don't even use that ship. Okay, Slave 1, best sound of all Star Wars. Ooh, right there. IG 2000. So DrK, what is your luck with the drops on that ship? I can go 4 days and maybe get 1 or 2 shards. And I do refresh the crystals once to re-roll again. Oh, man. Another fist bump, buddy. That's a long farm. So, guys, if you're trying to get Millennium Falcon, whew, it's a long farm. I would recommend not activating it or leveling it unless you have a Home One fleet. It's actually it does good at other ships, but it's made for Home One and Rebel. Okay, so Vulture Droid. Okay, nice. I like ships that don't require tunes. TIE Bomber, Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid. That's awesome. Rebel Y-Wing. Good job, man. Bistain U-Wing, good job. I'm secretly, well, I guess not secretly, I'm farming a Home One fleet with Millennium Falcon, Bistain, Cassian U-Wing, Biggs. You know, I'm building that fleet. So when I get in Division 5, I'll have my 4 fleets ready. But right now I win without fleet, okay? So, ooh, Anakin Starfighter at level 1 in Division 7. I have that ship with Snips and Bosk on with Chimera, and I can get top 50 easily in Fleet Arena. Okay. So you're just like me. You're working on your fleet. You got that Cassian doing good job. 7 stars already. Very nice. You'll be ready for that Home One fleet. All right. Let's go to your regular roster. All right. So I see this squad arena team, ranked number 127. Good job, man. With Darth Vader lead, Thrawn, which is amazing, Darth Malak, Bastila Fallen, and Wat Tambor. Good job. I like that squad. All right. So DrK, start us off, buddy. We already know you're going for Sith Eternal. So Gas or Jedi Knight Luke. You've got to go Gas. Gas is now the top must-have tune. That's not a galactic legend. He's now over Darth Revan and Darth Malak. So gas, because you got to have Padme. Padme's a must-have squad. You already have General Grievous. You need some of these tunes to get gas, and these tunes are viable. You know, General Grievous is stripping banners in Grand Arena. Padme is a must-have squad. It's taking out whatever your opponent's third best team is. So you definitely have to have that. With JKL, you're going to run into Relic 3, Lando, Rolo, and Captain Han, which are hot trash. So that would make your matchmaking harder. So just like me, I got gas. Now I'm going for Jedi Knight Luke, and then I have everything needed for Jedi Master Kenobi. I'll have 7-star Watt soon, so that's what I'm going for. All right. So right off the bat, you've got Darth Revan, you got Darth Malak, you got Jedi Knight Revan, you've got a CLS squad instead of a Padme squad on top. You've got Shock T with clones, I see as some of your top tunes. So let's look down and see if you see a Padme. Okay. And I don't see Padme yet. Wat Tambor, 4-star, still viable. Well, I don't know in 4-star. I know at 5 stars he is. Kenobi, yeah, Anakin. Okay, yeah, you got to get. So the next squad you definitely got to work on is a Padme squad. Don't work on Kylo Ren. You know, Kylo Ren unmasked is not a good squad. So if you had that team instead of a Padme team, your opponent's Padme is taking out your crew team easily. Okay, let's go back up top and start going over this roster. All right, let's look at, instead of going light side, dark side, we're just going to go through the roster. So, of course, a couple of tips if I was facing you DRK, I would look at, I always recommend it, guys. Scoundrel, where's that dirty scoundrel? Enfys Nest, she's not Relic, she's not soloing anything that's garbage. So, we want to look at your Sith. Okay, you've got Darth Traya, not even Relic. So by the time you get to our Division 7, it is literally squad for squad. You know, you can build all these teams, but you only need 7 teams, 7 offensive teams. So you have to make sure you are building the correct teams. All teams cancel each other out. So when someone says it's all about fun in the game, you're watching the wrong channel. My show is not about how to come in 8th place or 5th place. My show is how to make you dominate and win every round by the time you get where DRK and I are at. So you only need 7 teams. So build the 7 right teams. Okay, so you got, like I said, you don't have Darth Traya. I feel like her and Scion critical avoidance arrows are meant to solo bugs. I get high banners. So definitely recommend working on your Traya. As soon as your guild gets her, she's got to be relicked. Okay, I would say Relic, I think Relic 4 or 5 is where I have my Traya, and I don't have to go any higher than that. I know above Division 7 she's used for, I was just going to say used for Galactic Legends, but not anymore. So I'll probably still keep her with bugs. But when you get higher with your account, guys, you're always constantly working on mods, switching mods up, so don't worry. So basically Traya is not gonna solo my bugs, so it's gonna cause DRK to pull his Vader. So let's take a look at his Vader. Alright, so Vader, great job. Relic 7, I like those mods. Crit damage, crit chance. Alright, I want to see that speed. Okay, health and protection, very nice pool. Ooh, 267. I think this is one of the fastest Darth Vaders that we've had starting out of the gate. So I want to see if his Darth Vader can solo my bugs. And at 283 speed, yes, he can. All right, DRK, good job, buddy. So this Vader is soloing bugs. So let me know, DRK, do you use your Vader to solo bugs? Maybe to make it more fun and solidify it, use your Wat Tambor. All right. Potency, 82%. Great job. So he is applying debuffs. I feel like his potency now should be at least no less than 90%. Try to go over 100%. I'm at 93%. Potency is great. You know, he needs to apply dots on Sith Eternal, but not anymore. So that's pretty good potency. Let's look at that crit chance. Boom time, 90%. Good job. So he gets more with his Merciless now after his nerfing. He got a buff, so that's really good. Maybe I might now experiment going back to a offense cross, because now that I don't have to worry about facing Sith Eternal with my Vader, I could put more offense, because I run with Basilishan Fallen. Basilishan Fallen gives Vader 50% potency. So I'm going to drop back down to an offense cross and make my Vader hit even harder. Okay, so crit chance, okay, so that's why your crit chance is pretty high. You'll probably get rid of this, you know, with the crit chance that he gets from his Merciless with the new thing coming out. I don't think you need this. I would definitely go crit damage. The algorithm that hit hardest in the game is crit damage triangle with maxed out offense cross and offense square. You know, with crit damage, I know offense, the algorithm is a little bit better, but very well modded. So I always want to see Vader's full mods because I love Darth Vader. All right, you got offense, speed. Ooh, this is a nasty mod right here. If that offense was just a little bit higher. So, okay, so the speed's maxed out. I think you can roll it up one more time, I believe. So, wow, if that potency would roll up one more time, that'd be nice. So that offense, maybe like another big chunk. That's a very nice mod right there. I'll trade you, bro. That speed secondary is awesome. All right, defense, offense, 22 speed. Wow, you get some good mods. That offense is very nice, almost 4%. That protection's poopy, but it's all good. I always say you want only 4 things with Darth Vader: speed, offense, crit chance, potency. That is it. If you're farming mods coming up, look for those secondaries only. He doesn't need health, protection, defense, tenacity, none of that. If you have to worry about that kind of stuff on your Vader, something's wrong in your turn order, or you know what I mean? So he doesn't need any of that. So very good mod. Offense. If that protection was like potency, whew, he's got, yeah, that's a good mod. Really good. That speed secondary, that's very nice. My speed secondaries on my Vader suck, but I do run with speed. Thrawn and Moff Gideon. All right, 10%. Ugh, if that defense was, I said, ugh, that defense was potency. Ooh, that'd be nasty. Or offense. Oh man, that was 10% offense, and that offense percentage was potency. Whew, man, that's my phone going off. Wow, man, you get some good mods in your Vader. Good job. That defense, aye. All right, cross, potency, speed, defense, aye, health. Yeah, you'll definitely get rid of this mod. I would say go to offense. Make your Vader hit harder. He doesn't need the potency anymore now because he can't take out GLs. But it's all good. It's all good. Or we saw that mod. Speed, offense, health, tenacity, protection. I love tenacity, but he doesn't need the health, tenacity, protection, none of that. You'll probably replace this one too. You know, look for offense percentage, crit chance, potency, and then what a fourth would be? I would say tenacity, yeah. Good mods. All right, great job with your Vader. Good job, buddy. All right, so let's go to Darth Revan. Let's look at Darth Revan. All right, actually, let's go back to his roster. We're just in his Sith. Got carried away with his Vader. So good job with your Vader, man. Your Vader can solo my bugs. That's cool. All right, Darth Revan. So great job. I didn't go Darth Revan, Darth Malik route. You know, another mistake I did coming up. So guys, if you can control your galactic power, just build one good fleet, one only, to place as high as you can in Fleet Arena to get that payout. And then, if you control that galactic power, don't activate, don't level, don't work on anyone. I have seen rare rosters in Division 7 that dominate and win every round because they have gas, or they have their galactic legend, they have gas, they have Darth Revan, they have Darth Malik, they have a JKR squad, they have a Padme squad. So like I said, you only need 7 teams on offense. So if he held those 7 teams, he's going to win. So you can do it. I've seen rosters with that kind of setup. It's very rare because you can raise that galactic power and push yourself into another division. So, you know, right now with the nerfs going on, relicking, who you relic and who you don't relic are extremely important. So great job with Darth Revan. He's got speed and health. 336 speed. Wow. That's way faster than average. Average is like 315, 320, 336. So in Division 7, since he doesn't have gas, he has to take on a gas squad with his Darth Revan. So since my Rex is so fast, I would beat his Darth Revan squad because it's his speed's not high enough. I think that is very fast, though. So 336, that's probably taken out a lot of Darth Revan mirror matches. I'm sure you're facing a lot of Darth Revan mirror match with your Darth Revan. So good job, 336. Tenacity, nice. I guess Darth Revan needs tenacity. I don't have him, so someone jump in there. What makes his Darth Revan beat every Darth Revan out there? So almost 11,000 damage, critical chance 31%. Okay, so get some mods so some good people can see them. So he's got protection here. Speed, potency, health, tenacity. Okay. Then he's got offense here. Should this be crit damage? Someone jump in there. I don't know his kit too well because I don't have him. Okay. Of course, maxed out speed here. Secondaries. I see that offense. Good job. Okay. Offense. Ooh, look at that speed. 26. Tenacity, offense. Okay. Defense, offense. Protection. Great speed, secondaries. So, great job with your speed. Do not lower the speed on your Darth Revan. So, guys, is that what happens? I guess the fastest Darth Revan wins? I mean, you can't, how does that battle go? Darth Revan mirror match. Someone jump in there. So, a good buddy named Board on Discord, he said he had a Darth Revan that was 350. So, his Darth Revan would beat your Darth Revan squad because he's faster? How does that work? All right. So, good job with Darth Revan. So, like I said, since you don't have gas, what problems are you having, DrK? Are you facing a lot of gas on defense? And are you facing Galactic Legends? Let's see how many relics you have. 5, 10, 15, 20, 23. So you might not be facing Galactic Legends. I think once you get into that, like, 30 relic range and a lot of relic 7s, so a great job you don't have a lot of relic 7s. Good. Oh, no, I see him down there. Okay, so back to the top of the roster. All right, so General Grievous. That I think is a really high relic 7. I don't, because that factors into matchmaking. I don't think you need General Grievous that high, but 154,000 health. That's really nice. Speed is pretty slow, but that health is not. He goes anytime you take somebody out, and he's stripping banners. So this General Grievous is definitely stripping somebody's banners. Good job. So I'm sure he's got health everywhere. Health. I know some people put crit damage on the triangle, but I have all health. I think his kit is built around the more health, the harder he hits. So with taking away 16% health and going to 42% crit damage, would it make too big of a difference? Someone let me know. All right, good job with General Grievous. So Grand Arena matchmaking doesn't know that your first 3 tunes are not Gas, Darth Revan, Darth Malak kind of a thing. You've got General Grievous up there, and you've got Emperor Palpatine. So I think Palpatine is needed at Relic 7 for Sith Eternal. So good job. That's a lot of materials to Relic 7 of Palpatine. I don't even have Palpatine relicked. I barely even use him. I don't even use him with Vader anymore. So defense and offense, okay? Let me know, DrK, why the defense over potency? Okay, speed, he's already pretty slow, but he gets terminated from his kit. Potency, 47% with the 35% from his lead. You're not even at 100%. Okay, protection. I mean, he is squishy, so you want survivability. Crit chance, speed. Yeah, I don't think you're probably... So what I would recommend with your Emperor Palpatine, he is good. I like how he shocks, stuns, I like to use him in 3v3 with Dooku and Bastila Fallen, but you would definitely want, I would think, potency, because right here, he only has, I think when you max it out, it is maxed out, so I could have swore it was 80%. Did he get nerfed or something? So he has a 70% chance to stun them for 1 turn. So when you get that 70th percent chance, you got to have a high enough potency to stun. Okay. All right. Let's go to Jedi Knight Revan. So good job. You have to have a Jedi Knight Revan squad, guys. You got to have those big bang tunes, of course. Your Galactic Legend, and then your Gas, or your Darth Revan and Darth Malak. Those are the big bangs. And then you got to have Jedi Knight Revan, because your opponent's Jedi Knight Revan is taking out easily probably whatever your second or third best team is if you don't have the top teams. All right, so speed at 298, very good. This is a very fast Jedi Knight Revan. I feel like that's acceptable. You want to be well over 300 speed. There are some Moff Gideons that are really quick that could probably go before your Jedi Knight Revan and take away all your turn meter. I think you can take away turn meter from a JKR squad. So I don't know everyone's kit right away, but special damage 8,000. Ooh, 70% crit chance. You have a crit chance triangle? Yes. So JKR in Division 7. So when you get up to our division, guys, this JKR is taking out something easily, especially with that speed. So the crit chance doesn't really matter, but it's squad for squad. So if you had to face my JKR squad, it'd be maybe a little difficult because mine's modded differently. But good job with your JKR. Like I said, it's well modded. I use JKR to take out Padme and General Grievous easily. So my speed is overkill on my JKR squad. So, but I do keep them pretty fast just in case I have to put it on defense because someone has a fast squad. It's kind of hard to take out. If you're taking out my Jedi Knight Revan squad, you're using an amazing team to do it. So I'm pulling one of your teams on purpose. All right, so CLS squad. You have speed, health. Okay, so that's good. You want speed on a CLS squad. But I would switch these speed mods over to Chupio and put offense on CLS just because Chupio takes offense from CLS and distributes it to the team. Now, I haven't really looked at, is it too big of a drop? Like, going from speed to offense, do you get that much more offense? Take a look at it. My offense mods have a lot of speed. So when I put, my offense mods have a lot of speed secondary. So when I switch to a speed set, I'm slower because my offense mods are so good. So I keep offense on mine. You definitely want a lot of speed. CLS is amazing. I use them on defense all the time. For the lead ability, whenever an enemy resists a detrimental effect, rebel allies gain 5% turn meter. CLS squad can get going. Arnold is outrunning Darth Revan squads with his CLS squad. It binds all things. Whenever Luke inflicts a debuff, he inflicts 2 debuffs on his basic. He gains 10% turn meter. So whenever it inflicts a debuff, it says a debuff. So he inflicts 2. So it's 20% turn meter, and then allies gain 10% turn meter. I would think that's how that works. Okay, so that's why you want to have at least pretty high potency on CLS. There's a lot of resisting out there, a lot of tenacity. Okay, so he gets 40% from his kit, so you're over 100%. I like to have mine pretty high as well. Good job. Okay, let's look at his crit chance. He does get crit up from Han, so I think 68% is acceptable. I like to have like as high as I can go, but without sacrificing speed. Okay, so good job with the speed. 298, that's pretty quick. When Han shoots first and targets somebody who can't be stunned, doesn't that turn into turn meter? That's how a CLS squad starts to go. I know Arnold talked about it. Just because Han's shooting first with that, I think it's 5% turn meter. I don't know how that turn meter stuff works, but this CLS can get going pretty quickly. And then when he goes and he inflicts 2 debuffs, that's a lot of turn meter. And then when Chupio goes, I hope he gets resisted. That's why I don't have a lot of tenacity at all on my Chupio. And that gets so much turn meter there, they just start going. All right, so good job. You'll probably eventually switch out the offense. I would look into that. Okay, and you don't have to take his relic too high. I think relic 3 is acceptable. So, no, I would say relic 4, definitely not higher than 5. Mine's relic 6, and he stops the turn meter train sometimes. He'll swipe somebody out, and he can't apply debuffs because he takes him out and stops the turn meter train. So I'd say relic 4, relic 5. Stay with relic 4 and go from there kind of thing. All right, let's take a look at this Darth Malik. So amazing. Darth Malik is awesome. I feel, modded for tenacity. I feel like a very high tenacity Malik, I hear, is doing some dangerous things. I've seen some auto videos where he's doing dangerous things. All right. Health protection pool. Wow. Almost 200,000. Look at that speed. Wow, that's a fast Darth Malik. 297 speed. See that tenacity. 137%. That's pretty nasty. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, so good job with your Darth Malik. He is amazing. Him and Darth Revan, they're like salt and pepper. You can't have one without the other. All right. Thrawn. Let's take a look at Thrawn. Some fancy mods on Thrawn. Relic 6. Woo. I hear later on in like Division 654, you don't have to have a fast Thrawn. That's going to be crazy. So right now in our division, up to Division 7, speed, you want him as fast. I mean, get him to be maybe your first fastest tune. I say that because, I mean, come on. To be able to pass turn meter to whoever you want, even to pass it to Moff Gideon, to reset everyone's turn meter, like, just get Moff Gideon for that. I mean, of course, there's some teams you can't take away turn meter, but to pass turn meter to whoever you need to, or to fracture your opponent's best tune, well, I mean, not GLs anymore, but you know what I mean? You can't beat that, so that's awesome. How fast is your Thrawn? Ooh, 321. Very nice, man. My Thrawn's 325. So that's awesome. Great job with your Thrawn. That is amazing. I feel like the higher you go in divisions, the faster you have to make your Thrawn. Good job, buddy. Do that turn, Thrawn. I think he's so cool. I hope he makes an appearance in these upcoming TV shows like Mandalorian, something like that. I hope. It's going to be so awesome. All right. Okay. Let's look at who's next. Count Dooku. Let's take a look at Count Dooku. Speed. I think Count Dooku is a tricky tune. 291. That's very nice. Potency 94%. Decent. I see people over 100%. You know, I think mine's over 100%. But good job. The speed is very nice. I think it's a couple of clicks faster than mine. He is relic though. I think mine relic will be a little bit faster than yours. I think he's needed for Sith Eternal. That's why he's relicked. But I like him at gear 12 with some of the right side pieces of his gear to get more speed. You will relic him one day, but he's tricky. He's very fast. Good job. All right, Chewy. Look good old Chewy. Guard is amazing. You know, I worked so hard to get guard on 5s instead of 3PO for the SLKR counter, and no more. But it's all good. It's all good. Got to change it up. All right, so I'm going back to crit damage and crit chance as well. Okay, I don't need the defense or the tenacity anymore for the counter. So tenacity, very good, bro. So you get a fist bump. You know he gets stunned all the time, and he's out for like half the battle. So fist bump, buddy. If you got a tenacity cross and you're Chewbacca, you already know the troubles and tribulations of Chewy getting stunned. He can't be ability blocked, right? Somewhere in here. Yes, he's immune to ability blocked. But he can be stunned, and he's stunned for half the battle. And you want him to not be stunned because he assists, so that's pretty awesome. All right, did we look at his stats? 257. Very nice, Chewy. Good job with your Chewbacca, buddy. All right. So if you're not using Chewy to take out Darth Revan, you don't need to go higher than relic. Like I said, control your relics. The higher you take your relics, the harder it just gets. So you don't need to have a CLS squad full relic 7. Okay, you don't have to have a JKR squad of full relic 7. Bastila Shan Fallen. Let's look at your Bastila Shan Fallen. Speed and health. Very nice mods on Bastila Shan. Health, protection. Ooh, 300 speed. Very good job. You know, I thought just putting 4 speed on her would get it up pretty high, but no, yeah, she's actually pretty slow. It comes down to your secondaries. So good job, 300 speed, potency very nice. She does get resisted a lot of times. You know, I know it does help too, but I want someone to stick. Okay. Offense. I'm sure you're not using her for offense, just more for her kit. I do like her Sith Apprentice. It just helps out the lead. So good job with the speed on your Bastila Shan. Bosk. Alright, so if you see my videos on Aura Sing lead, Bosk is amazing. He can trigger the contract basically with just him and Grief Karga. 272, okay, so we'll see if you have Aura Sing lead, but he's amazing. Speed 272, you want to get him to go as fast as you can. Mine's at like 90 speed. Tenacity, I've seen very high tenacities, over 150% tenacity. Bosk dominates, like, you know, they do very well. They can get holds if you're not using the right squad. Okay. All right. We'll see if you have Aura Sing. Where are your bounty hunters? So you got Aura Sing. So Aura Sing, Bosk. You already got Grief Karga, 7 stars. Awesome. They don't have to be relicked. So you got to have those really good teams that can do well at gear 12. And bounty hunters with Aura Sing lead is one of them. A Newt Gunray team is also great at 12 stars. So I'm telling everyone, if you're watching, or a Sing Lead, that's a great team. All right, and then you got to have Bosk. I like Boba Fett because of the ability block. And then you got Mandalorian. Get Mandalorian. His first shot is Disintegrate. I'm telling you. Bosk first, Grief Karga second. Has to be that way. All right. Let's go. Keep looking at his team. So Rex, how fast is your Rex? You're running with Shock T, so you're getting speed from Shock T. Okay, so 286. All right, let's get the calculator out. 286 plus 35 from Shock T lead, you're at 321. Then you're rolling with 4 other clones that are 5 first. So 4, 8, 12, 16 plus 16%. You're at 372, right? Is that correct? 372 speed, right? 286 plus 35 in the lead equals 321. And then he gets a 4% speed for each 501st ally. So Rex, 5s, Echo, and you don't have gas, so you have ARC Trooper, I'm sure. Let's look at your clones. All right, Clone Trooper. Okay, so yeah, I definitely need to work on ARC Trooper. Yeah. So 16% plus 16%. Wow, 372 speed. Rex. Wow, that's crazy. Good job, man. That's an awesome Rex right there. Okay. So good job with Rex. So you have a dangerous clone trooper team. They're getting out ahead of everyone. So just be careful with Rex's aerial advantage. It can be evaded. So Shock T is a great leader. Clone trooper allies have plus 35 speed. That's awesome. You got a super fast Rex. So once you get gas, Shock T will move your JKR squad, and then after that, once you get Hoda, Hoda immediately moves to your JKR squad. Shock T, I have lead with Bad Batch. I take out garbage on the back wall with my Bad Batch just because of her lead. Just helps out Bad Batch so much. All right, Grandmaster Yoda. Okay. Offense, very nice. Speed, tenacity, defense. Crit damage, very nice. 23 speed. Maxed out offense, 26 speed. Good job. Let's look at your Grandmaster Yoda stats. 303 speed, great job. So your GMY is way over 300 speed, so very good job there. Okay, let's look at your special offense. 8,000, 34% crit chance. Decent. Mine's close to 10,000. So Grandmaster Yoda is your damage dealer. You know, he's going to hit really hard. Okay, so good job. All right, and then you've got Sith Marauder. I hear is like hits like a Mack truck. So good job with Sith Marauder. I don't feel like we should need to look at him too much. It's more just like a support, or he's an attacker, but I don't think anyone really wants to look at Sith Marauder. But we'll look at his stats. Hail protection, speed. You know, as you guys are seeing these stats, what can make this Sith Marauder better? We're here to help each other grow. Offense, he hits hard, 91%, 76% crit chance. Good job. All right, guys. So, like I said, always, you know, I get caught up. You know, I get into the zone looking at rosters. So, you know, is there anything that I could be more helpful on going forward? Like, what does everyone really want to see? You know, I'm kind of just going through and looking through tunes and looking at their stats. You know, if you guys want a roster review, put yourself in the comment section, and then give me a couple of things that you want me to kind of go over. Like DrK was telling me that he's going for the Sith Eternal grind, so great job. You want to go full throttle for it. Then he asked if you should go gas or JKL first. You definitely want to go gas. The tunes that are around him are more viable. JKL, you got Garbage, Relic 3, come on, Rolo, Captain Han, and then Lando. So go that route first, okay? So... And I'm kind of just going off emotion for the love of the game. There's no script, guys. I'm kind of just going through here, making my mistakes. You know, I'm not perfect. I just hope everyone's watching along. Oh, my God, we're at 34 minutes. We got to go, guys. So sorry. This has gone on way too long. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy these roster reviews. I try not to make them too long. The question I would say to start entering into the contest would be, what was the speed on the... fourth tune that I looked at? Comment below, gets you an entry into the drawing for next month. All right, guys, Darth Kimchi signing out.